Hey everyone, thank you for watching. For the people that's in the replay, I'm just checking. I've been trying to research why my garlic doing this, and I'll share with you guys just in case that y'all having the same problem. But um, one of the things I read why my garlic is doing this is because of the wishy-washy weather, where it didn't really form what it's supposed to. So let me see if y'all can see this up close. Do you see how it's stringy in the middle? Like it's coming apart. Hey, good evening. I think I'm having trouble with my garlic, so I'm going to harvest it for the most part, especially the ones that's doing this. Oh, see, that's extra small too. Oh, they got all types of bird. Oh, what is that? Here, everybody, I'm trying to harvest this garlic real quick. You see how small that is? But look at the top part. See how stringy it is? I'm going to show you the one that I came and investigated earlier. Okay. Now, next month is my harvest date. Hey, everybody. I can't really see the chat. But you see how these clothes not covered? Or they uncovered like they, I don't know if you can see that real good. See, they supposed to be covered like that. But they uncovered. So before they totally mess up, because they loose. Look at it. Look at the top. You see that? How the top is? See, it's supposed to be one big thing on there. But that's these tops is what made me look at it, because it don't supposed to do that. But they said from what I've read so far, it's because the weather is going back and forth, so it's messing up the growth. Yeah, so I'm just gonna pull the ones if they not if they don't have these tops like this, I'm not gonna harvest them. See, this one didn't even get started. Look how little this bulb is. That's a baby bulb. Yeah, they didn't do that good. I bet you it's because of all the rain. Y'all see, this look like a onion. Yeah, I thought they was doing good. Oops, I'm getting dirt all on this computer. Look, I got some onions in here. I gotta see what's garlic and what's onion. See, well, we learning. We learning. It's further than what I got last year. See that little? It's like a little. I don't know what that is. You see how that is right there? That's how that first one was, with a whole bunch of little ones. Now see this one right here, it's just real small. It's not open, but it's just real small. Do what it do. I'm trying to see which ones is messed up. See. Thank you for hitting that like button. Whew. Hey everybody. Hey, Cassandra Dominic. Hey, don't hurt them the heart. Don't hurt the harvest. Hey, G Mama. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Hey, Kiki. Ooh. Yeah. I'm like, what is going on with this garlic? We just got back in town for grubs. Shoot, it's probably a lot of grubs around here. Hey, growing my own. Hey, Audrey Willis. Hey, Jay Wizzy 3 and 1. Hey, 2%. I'm trying to go up and speak to everybody. Okay. Oh, growing my own say that's what happened to her leaks. Yeah, but what what I read, because I looked into it before I came out here, and they said with the wishy-washy weather going up and down, uh that it can happen like that. Hey, TLP Gardening channel. Good evening. Yeah, I'm like, wow. I had good hopes for my garlic. Hey, Adele. Let me see. I'm gonna see what else I could get out of here. See, I harvest this, then I could plant something else. Yeah, that's probably what it could be. Grubs too, though. We got some of everything around here. Okay, that's that bed. Yep, this one didn't even form. Yep, they just got green. We gonna have some garlic greens. Yep, they got little bulbs, like baby bulbs. And see, with it being the harvest date for next month, they shouldn't be like this. So we just gonna keep on growing and harvesting. I gotta watch out because I had some onions. I think these last four might be onions. Yeah, those onions. But yeah, let me check this. Look at my little. Well, I don't know if I want to go over there because it's the spider over there. Y'all see my little peas coming up. Ooh, here go two more. Here go another one. Okay, give me a second. I'ma take y'all inside. Sorry about that. So how y'all doing today? Hey, Bougie Prepper. I need some water. Hey, God Construction. Yeah, but the unexpected. The unexpected. I'm gonna try to do this. Yeah. So how y'all garden doing so far? Hey, Micro Farmer. Good afternoon. Good evening. Woo. Hey, Lashes Journey. Hey, hey. Yeah, but for the people that came in late, I sound choppy. Oh, I gotta turn off that TV too. Is that better, Endale, or is it still choppy? That's probably because we was outside. Let me know if it sound better. Okay. Hey, Sifting Some Soil 55. Yeah, so the thing is that my garlic, when I went to go check on my garden when I got back in town, it sounds in and out. We hit 70 today, and some of my seedlings ain't happy. It's been so cold, they don't know what to do. Right, Kiki? Okay, so I came back and I saw that some of my garlic had like these extra sprouts, or like it was separated. So I dug one up, and it didn't have the wrapping, the skin on it. It was just the bulbs, and it was small. So my um harvest date is just next month, so they should be almost through. And um I'm like, something going on. So I just harvested most of them, and they were all like kind of messed up. So it's probably because of the weather. That's what I'm thinking. And we've had a lot of rain lately. Oh, so everything good? Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, so I just come June, July up into November, I'll just plant some more, and it don't stop no show. We go keep on going. Uh but I did have a mail call that I want to tell y'all about. GT sent me GT Junior Grows It. Hey, Mike's Chicken and Garden. Yeah, I know. Yeah, some is soft and some is hard. I had some from the store, and then I ordered some soft net offline. So I got some seeds from GT Junior. I got some carrots, cosmic purples. I got some more carrots. I got some pak choy. I've never grown those. Some radishes. These are the gourmet blends. And some French breakfast. But with everything that's going on, especially stuff that y'all know that y'all go grow, get to order them seeds. And then, like, if it's that's something that's uh something that's been out, double check and see if they have them in stock. Hey, Halal Family Homestead, Urban Garden Chronicles. Good evening. So I had heard, and I sent some seeds too that I had to a couple of people, but a lot of people were saying they couldn't come up with Amish paste tomatoes. So I ordered 5, but I know I'm going to send Lady Cheryl one because she was looking for them. And I'm going to probably send Homestead Heart one because she was looking for them. But the other ones I'm going to keep in stock for myself because I know that it's something that they run out a lot of. So I'm going to keep them in stock for myself. And this is my free seed. Mizuna Benny Haushi. Yeah. And of course, that's from Baker's Creek. So tell me, how are your gardens going so far? The people that can plant, because I know a lot of zones are just getting out of the cold. I got some seeds from Baker's Creek. Fantastic. Yeah. Sifting with soil, I have some of those seeds. What does it taste like? What does it taste like? Which one? Sifting some soil. Mike say, I'm in Ohio zone 5. Cool weather crops are in. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even G-Mama say she harvested a big garden salad. Oh, that's good. I need to get some lettuce out of there. Oh, I have some of those, Mike. I want mine to do so good. Hey, Gina versus Gina. I'm just getting out of the cold, but my potatoes, collards, mustards, and lettuce been out and are doing good. Okay. Sifting some soil. I just got them, so I don't know how they taste. Do anybody know how these taste? It almost looked like a pink celery or something. No, it don't. I don't know what that looked like. But yeah, check y'all seed stores and get them. But this is my question to you. If the weather is bad, what is your get around the weather solutions? Are wasabi radishes hot? I think they are because wasabi is spicy. Hey, TLC in the garden. And they'll say, we are filling the garden next week. We don't have a lot right now. Collards, cabbage, lettuce, broccoli, kohlrabi, cucumbers, peas, snap beans, all in the ground. Okay. Yeah, my sugar peas is coming up. It does resemble pink celery. Yeah, I thought, but I don't know if it is. Never tried it. Think it has a kick like arugula. Urban Mike, we had frost last 2 nights. Ooh, yeah. TLP Gardening Channel. I've been harvesting miniature purple, romaine lettuce, ate all my cherry bell radishes, just put out tomatoes and peppers. Okay. So y'all doing some things. You know, I think the thing with me is that you have that garlic out there for a whole 8 months. And it just didn't start doing bad until like this month. Hey, my granny's garden. It's real tricky. I'm ready to get me a place so I can get a greenhouse. Hey, October Opal. Okay, let's see. And Dale has a question. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Okay, I see it. I have a question. When we pull our onion bulbs and garlic, don't they have to season, like dry out? Yes, they do, Andale. Gina versus Gina, I have starts for everything. I'm growing under grow lights until maybe next week. Okay. Mike say we put old bed sheets over our seedlings. It's standard procedure here in Ohio. Oh, that sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm way behind y'all, so hold on, okay? Hey, sensational container gardener. October over say watching the draft. My nephew got picked by KC Chiefs. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations to him. That's awesome. Sensational container gardener. I'm in 9B, Sacramento. I have tomatoes and peppers fruiting. I started stuff inside in January, killed some melons already, too cold at night. Bok choy bolted already. Right, because it keep on going back and forth. Urban Gardening Chronicle said yes. Garlic and onions need to cure, dry out for longer storage. So, Andale, you got your answer? Yes. Hey, Shakira. Shakira say, oh, hey, Juicing with Jay. I ain't see you come in. Shakira say, I picked some strawberries today. We'll harvest peas in a couple of days. That's awesome. Y'all harvest that food. Y'all making me happy. God Construction say, yes, my garlic didn't do good. I pulled it too soon. We put it back in the dirt. It's still hanging on. Okay. That's what's up. Gina versus Gina say she wish she had a room for a greenhouse. Don't feel bad. I don't have one, but as soon as I get some room, I'm gonna put one up there. Mike say cure your garlic in a shady spot that can get some breeze and stay dry. Okay. Yeah. So I'm caught up. So yeah, man, we have to get this season going. I hope I'm glad tomatoes don't do like garlic do. Cause now I'm ready for tomatoes and peppers. Growing my own, bring some stuff out to harden off today and started to prep some garden beds. Okay. As long as we growing, right? We got to get to the growing part. So, um, out of all that y'all growing, what's some staples that you just have to grow? Like, I know mine is peppers, tomatoes, and the herbs that go into the spaghetti sauce, because that's my goal this year is spaghetti sauce. So those are my staples. Hey, Miss Native Cherokee 70. She growing lots of goodness here. TLC in the garden. Tomatoes and peppers always have to grow. She said I was lurking. That's fine. That's fine. Shakira says tomato, peppers, and squash. Okay. I think I don't have a lot of space, but my biggest thing with squash is those squash burrows or the things that go into the stem. Allow Family Homestead said beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Right. You name it. Juicing with Jay say my tomatoes are covered with mites. What? Is that normal, Juicing with Jay? Gina versus Gina say my staples are peppers, tomatoes, and green beans. I'm doing green beans for the second time on a serious note this year. So I hope they do good. I got peas coming in, so I hope they do good too. G Mama say I need beans, lettuce, melons, and strawberry. That sounds so good. Y'all making me hungry now. Hey, walking purpose, Monica Miles. I was about to say walking with purpose, but it's walking purpose, Monica Miles. Thank you, thank you. I think I jumped. Urban Garden Chronicles staples are tomatoes, lettuce, garlic, onions, cabbage, kale, and winter squash, Scotch bonnet, and bell peppers. Urban Garden Chronicles Scotch bonnet is the hot ones, right? Oh yeah, and potatoes. Oh yeah, we gotta have the potatoes. Okay, wait, it's going. Hit with some soap and water, juicing with Jay. Oh, G Mama say hit it with some soap and water, juicing with Jay. Shakira say I don't get the squash boars. Oh, that is awesome. But I fight the squash beetles. That's what's up. That sounds good to me. Yeah, spider mites, you got to start fighting early. Hello, Family Homestead. We don't really have a big bug pressure problem. Here is the slugs. Oh, God. Why I got all of them except the squash boards because I ain't got no squash. Sifting with Soil says tomatoes, greens, and kohlrabi. Okay. I think my kohlrabi bolted from the wintertime. Six Bowls is back. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? Had to look at the time. Okay, I'm trying to go slow. Don't hurt the harvest says tomatoes and peppers for us. Man, that sounds like a plan. My granny's garden say collards, peppers, potatoes, and carrots. Do somebody got the cornbread? Oh my God, I'm ready. I'm coming over for dinner over everybody's. I don't see you, but I see somebody speaking to you. Hey, Black's Tropical Homestead. Good afternoon. Oh, thanks for coming, Mike's Chicken and Garden. I appreciate it. You have a great one. Okay. And keep on skipping. Gina versus Gina says, I'm growing zucchini, onions, garlic, celery, carrots, watermelon, blueberries, and strawberries for the first time this year. You go ahead, girl. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds really good. Beer and plant sage around your crops. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm like, beer? How you grow beer? feel like it's late at night. I'm talking about beer. Okay. Beer and plant. I tried the beer. I've never sage is so hard to grow. I guess I gotta go get some starts. I know I did some onion starts around my peas to see if that helped. Hey James Franklin, 38 things. Okay, I'm catching up. 2 tablespoons of dish soap to 1 gallon water kill squash beetles in minutes. Okay. Y'all hear that? Okay. Dang, did it just jump again? Okay, hold on. Hey, Tashi 23. I see everybody speaking to you, but I don't see you yet. Okay, now I see you. Somebody was saying they was gonna bring the cornbread. I think it was 6 bowls. Or was it Gina versus hold on. I gotta see who bringing the cornbread. Okay. Okay, 6 bowls is back. She go bring the cornbread. That's what's up. You a friend in me. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up for real. Okay, I just spoke to Tashi. Okay, growing my own. Say for me, it's tomatoes, pumpkins, potatoes, sweet potatoes, corn, zucchini, peas, beans, beets, carrots, peppers, and more. Okay. God's Construction says cucumbers, okra, tomatoes, peppers, beans, watermelon, and potatoes. Man, I wish some of y'all live close so I could come get a watermelon. Oh, it jumped again. Miss Native Cherokee says uh she can't name them all, but I can't find the okay, I can't list all I'm growing. Hey, Drops Family Garden. Good evening. I want to say good afternoon so bad. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Drop say if I could grow beer in the garden. Right. Everybody talking about beer. Just with Jay said, I got Tommy apple melons, watermelons, greens, sweet potatoes, and everything I can squeeze in. That's what I'm talking about too. Drinks on Jay. Oh, enjoy your day. Well, not enjoy because you're talking about work, but have a great day, Halil, family homestead. Don't work too hard. Okay, I'm catching up slowly but surely. TLC in the garden. My tomatoes are giving me grief. I have never grown micro dwarf ones before, so I am not sure if they are supposed to grow this slow. I've never grown them either. I think I caught up. I think I did. Okay, that's sifting. Hayes. Ooh, excuse me. Hazel's homestead. Good evening. I've heard about the beer trick. Heard it really works. G Mama says 7:05 p.m. here. Ooh, 7:05. It's 6:05 here. Okay, so now we know what we growing, right? How we go preserve it? Tell me how y'all preserving y'all food. Are you doing one way? Are you doing it multiple ways? Okay, I don't see nobody's comment yet. Well, not Staples. Okay. Freezer for now. My Granny Garden. Drops Family Garden say can, dehydrate, freeze. Shakira say I need to learn to can. And Shakira, you know we have a lot of garden family that does canning. So go ahead and learn, sis. Urban Gardening Chronicles preserving with dehydrating, water bath, canning, pressure canning. Okay. Hey, Mama J, welcome, welcome. Good evening. I create sauces and can. Okay. I want to learn to can without buying a bunch of stuff. I already have a dehydrator. Okay. Just started dehydrating my herbs. Good, good. Dehydrate mostly. Dehydrate. Growing my own planted okra and fava beans for the first time this year. I have both of them, and you just reminded me I need to plant them because I haven't planted neither one of them. Zoe's Homestead can dehydrate, freeze. Miss Native Cherokee say I'm just in a playful mood, but for real, I take my growing very serious now. We good over here. We need to lighten up with so much stuff going on. TLC say freezing and preserving canning. Still have never water bath canned yet. Dehydrator dried, and I need a new one. Okay. Drops. Speaking to Shakira. So I can. I have a dehydrator, but I have dehydrated uh my herb leaves for teas in the oven. So you don't necessarily have to um have a dehydrator. You just got to know how long and what the process is for the oven. Um do anybody do Mylar bags? Juicing with Jay, I'm giving my food to friends and family and eating fresh and freezer. Okay. Go ahead with your bad self. Bougie Prepper, I'm doing well, thanks. Oh, you talking to James Franklin. Okay, God's creation have construction. I don't know why I want to say creation. Have a vacuum sealer. Miss Native Cherokee just put 7 different types of tomatoes in grow pots and in the garden, all in different areas so they don't cross pollinate. Okay. G Mom say my candy is still in the box. I'm waiting for a big harvest or something. You could can meat, G Mama. Black's Tropical Homestead. I definitely need to get this cannon down. Scary. Black Tropical, I'm telling you. And it's probably Sherry, right? But it's if you just follow the directions, you don't have nothing to worry about. Most of the time when people have incidents, it's from people not following directions. They're trying to take shortcuts or whatever. Um, it's not as bad as people make it seem. I use Mylar bags. I'm still eating rice from 2000. That's what's up. You seem like you got it going on over there, Zoe's Homestead. See, y'all bad. Juicy with Jay talk about 2 years new. Zoe's Homestead 2019 didn't mean 2000. Growing my own say canning, freezing, and dehydrating. Bougie Prepper, I use the Mylar bags for things like for flour and grits. Okay. Flour is important though. I have my flour in 5-gallon buckets. Yeah. Shakira said I have a vacuum sealer that I don't use. But they said that the vacuum sealers, I don't have one, but the vacuum sealers are good for long term and for the space, because it make you fit like a whole bunch of different ones in a certain space. So y'all invested in it, y'all need to be trying it out. Miss NATO Cherokee 70 say I dehydrate and vacuum seal bags, or I cook and can my food. Okay. All I'm saying is, and just like what Juicing with Jay say too, though, we don't want to waste. So even if you're not preserving it, share it with somebody that that will eat it. Okay, James Franklin talking to Bougie. Oh, Miss Native Cherokee says she's growing wheat and rice too. Oh, I can't wait to see the updates on that. I know it's somebody else. I think I want to say it's Callie, it's Pooh Bear. Somebody growing with rice too. But I know with Azure, they have the einkorn seeds. And I said that I'm gonna order some to see if I could grow some of that, because that's real popular too. So Zoe's Homestead say I vacuum seal my meat for the freezer. Okay. That makes sense too. Miss Native Cherokee say lots of different corns, 8 different types, planted every 2 to 3 weeks to continue getting fresh. Oh man, ain't nothing like some fresh corn. I did. Hey, Lady Cheryl, good evening. We just talking about how my garlic messed up, and I harvested it, and I'm gonna just put some more in the dirt when it's time to plant them again. But I'm still, hey, I did better than I did last year, because last year they didn't turn out. But we're talking about our staples that we're growing and how we're preserving it. That's what we're talking about now. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. Peace and love. Juicing with Jay, thank you. And we sending back the love your way. So have a great day. G Mom, I just got some wheat berries. I haven't planted them yet though. Okay. Hey, Pathway Homestead. Good evening. Trying to catch up with the chat. Good night, Royals. Good night, Royals. Are you leaving God's construction? Always plant a lot so I can share. Right, right. No, was it good sound? Oh, James Franklin. I'm so going to share and eat that corn, mainly the new atomic orange corn. Excited to try it for the first time. I've never heard of that kind, Miss Native Cherokee 70. So you're gonna make sure you share and let us know. Never heard of smoked cornbread. What's smoked cornbread? Oh, they had a tornado. I hope they're fine too. Hey, Laura. Veronica Speedwell. Hey, y'all, just got here. I scrolled back to see the garlic at the beginning. Hudson, I would suggest give it a foliar feeding with compost tea early in the season, as they are up about 5 inches. Okay. Okay. I sure will next time I plant them. But that's some good advice. Thank you. Wichita, Kansas had a bad tornado yesterday. Oh, so everything's fine pathway homestead. Glad you said you're not giving up on garlic. No, we gotta have garlic. We have to have garlic. I'm trying to see if Pathway go respond. Maybe they have a long reply. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm telling you, I had just came back from out of town, and when I saw that garlic, I was, you know how you see your babies in distress, you have to run and you have to check. I was like, oh my God, what is really going on with my garlic? Miss Native Cherokee said, I went to my friend's house and helped them plant a big garden, going back tomorrow to plant more. Well, basically everything. We will share that too. That is awesome. That is awesome. I planted uh some more sweet potatoes for my neighbor. And my neighbor, this is how when people pay attention. My other neighbor, um, they were doing Easter dinner, and I keep on saying they I said it again. They brought me some seeded potatoes from the potatoes that they were cutting up for Easter dinner. And he was like, we was cutting this up and we thought of you. And I was like, oh, thank you. Oh, that's another thing. And I'm so sorry, Lady Cheryl, is that I did get my cuttings, but as soon as I got them, I put them outside. But I did receive them, and I thank you so much. So much. Um, I'm trying to see what James Franklin talking about, but he talking to Six Bowls and back. Miss Native Cherokee say my garlic used to give me a hard time too, but some years it wouldn't grow depending on nature. Growing good this time. Right. That's what I thought too, Miss Native Cherokee 70. Mine was doing real good until I came back today and I saw all them stringy things. I'm like, what's that? And then that's what it was because of the rain. Hey, Erica Taylor. Good evening. And if anybody forgot, right down there, that's the little thumbs up button. If y'all hit that, I'll appreciate it. If you can share this live, I appreciate that too. But yeah, but yeah, it's just, I mean, somebody asked me, they was like, man, say how do you grow a successful garden? And in reality, it's a combination of everything working right. You got to have the right rain. You have to have the right sun. You have to have less of the freezing, um, bugs. All of them contribute to your garden being happy. So it's just like that perfect storm. Some years like last year, I didn't get no garlic because the snow and the ice had just dripped on that garlic so much that it basically disintegrated under the dirt because it stayed wet so long. And then this time, it's raining. It's 60, it's raining, it's 80, it's raining. It go back to 40. So I guess that was kind of confusing my garlic. So that's why my garlic did that. They was confused. Hey, she talks with trees. Yeah, we in here because my garlic messed up. My granny garden say my garlic didn't do well either, right? But we go be planting next in about 4 or 5 months. Lady Cheryl said I stopped working in the garden and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Lady Cheryl. Mixed Native Cherokee 70. I will show y'all things tomorrow on my live stream, and I will show my new special mystery bush I just planted. Okay, Miss Native, I don't know if people are subscribed, but tomorrow, Miss Native Cherokee 70, she's going live. What time are you going live, Miss Native Cherokee 70? So they'll know. Zoe's Homestead, I'm in zone 7A. She's going live at 2 p.m. So if one of my moderators will put her link, if y'all want to go over there tomorrow and check her out. I'm sitting up here trying to read and talk at the same time. James Franklin says sometimes it's best to leave garlic in the garden until the next season. All garlic is not the same, folks. Right. I heard that too. Um, but like I said before, is that I can harvest that garlic. But guess what? I can plant something else. So it's about to be something else in them little containers. It sure is. Oh, Lashes say all her garlic died too. But hey, love notes. Good evening. One thing that I read too about garlic, because I was looking at a channel or a video. One lady, what she does is she make her dirt heaped up when she put her garlic. So when it rain and all that moisture come in for the season, it just fall, it drain more than if my garlic was right here in the flat, and it's just sitting there. So she heaped it up where it's growing at the top of the heap, almost like how they do watermelons and stuff, I guess. But I said I was gonna try to make heaps when I plant them again. So yeah, so I could it'll have better drainage. James Franklin said I have some garlic in my garden from last season and it's now growing better than it did last season. You will see this in my next video to those who want to see what I mean. Okay. Garlic is usually kept in the ground for a season. Love knows. Lashes Journey said I transplanted them too much times. Okay. Miss Native Cherokee 70, my garlic is so slow. Been growing since last summer, but now it's growing better. Weird. Yeah. But yeah, it's amazing. Like I said, our Okie homestead. Good evening. We just talking about how my garlic messed up. If you scroll to the beginning of the video, you'll see how stringy it was. I'm about to go see if I can see it so I can show y'all. Hey, Irene Knox. Good evening. Hey, Trash Can Waves. Good evening. Okay. For the people that didn't see what I was pulling earlier. So I just got back in town and I noticed that my garlic had these stringy things. You see how this little thing is? And it was one. I'm going to find it. It was one that looked like this. You see how that is all loose, like it's unraveled. So when I pulled it up, you see how those are separate? Y'all see it? Oh, I know, Miss Native Cherokee, it's not. So when I pulled it up, and my harvest date is in May. Oh, I am gonna eat it. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way to hook it up. But um my harvest month was May, and they should have been way better than that. It was still forming a bulb. But why was it loose, Love Knows? Because it wasn't supposed to be loose like this. Maybe it got interrupted by something. Let me see. See, I thought it was supposed to be together like that. You see how that's still together? Hey, Backyard Farming with Ashley. Good evening. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Love Notes, that with the weather, we've been getting a lot of rain. And ooh, that sounds good. Sip the whistle or dehydrate and make some powder. Um, we've been getting a lot of rain, and we just got over like 50 something with the low at night, and then it's like 80 something during the day, and then it'll rain, and then it'll go down to like 41, 42. So I think that's what dealt what happened. But I just harvested, and I'm just gonna start all over when the season start back up to planting back in ground. And I'm gonna just plant something else in those containers for you know for the season before November. Yeah. So garlic interruption. Our Okie Homestead said ours just took off growing in the last month, been planted since fall. I fed them too. Zone 7B. Yep, I'm in 7A. Our Okie Homestead. But I ran out there like a plant mother and saw that they was in distress. So I just went on ahead and harvested them. They smell good too, good and garlicky. Yeah, they needed fertilizer. Also, the strings were them still trying to grow. Right. Yeah, I fertilized them too. But we'll just start all over. I would be tempted to put a couple back in the dirt being bulbs. they may grow some more. I might think about that too. That might that might do something. Hey, Grace the Garden. Good evening. Zoe's Homestead. My garlic is in containers, and my weather is just like yours, but mine is doing okay. That's awesome. But see, that's what I'm saying. Mine was doing okay until these last couple of days. They just start unraveling. I don't understand. But I take what I take. I take what I take. We just go move forward. A learning experience. Yep. James Franklin, garlic grows different than onions. Yes, you should put it back in the soil. Put it back in the soil. I'll put some of them back in the soil, James Franklin. Just some. Because if it go bad, then I'll be mad that I put them all back in the soil. Backyard farming with Ashley, I checked my garlic. It's still small, but it's growing right. Yeah, I think I had a couple of small ones too. Maybe the ones I'll put back in the soil for Love Notes and James Franklin, just to see. And I'm like, yeah, y'all told me to put them back in the soil. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here. Hey, gang. Oh, what happened? Man.